What's going on, guys and gals? Fitzy with Fitzy here. I'm out squirrel hunting. I'm not having any luck. It's a cold, windy day. But anyhow, I decided to take a little time out and talk about a topic that one of my viewers suggested I cover in a comment he made on a recent video. Basically, he suggested that I should cover the gear or do a video on the gear that I use when I squirrel hunt. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to basically cover what I take out each and every time I squirrel hunt. It varies, obviously, with the seasons, and I like to experiment, so I change things up sometimes, but this is pretty much my standard that I take every time I squirrel hunt. What I'm wearing right now, minus obviously I'm wearing heavier clothing. It's colder out. The clothing would be lighter in the early fall, late summer, but obviously you're always going to have some kind of method to harvest a squirrel. There's all kinds of different types of firearms and methods you can use. I prefer a rimfire, but I can also use a shotgun, air rifle, which I also like to use. I've seen guys hunt them with bow, and I've seen guys hunt them with slingshots. So those are just some of the methods. The next thing I'll talk about is my pack. Because I film my hunts, I have to bring a pack just because I have to carry camera gear, extra batteries and whatnot. So this is my pack. It's just a standard day pack. I use this pack, sometimes I use other packs. It doesn't really matter. If I didn't film, I probably wouldn't use a pack. I still might use the pack, a smaller pack, just to carry my squirrels that I harvest, but let's go ahead and I'll run you through what's inside my pack. There's a few key items I carry. I've got a rangefinder. A lot of times I don't use this a lot, especially when I'm firing or shooting or hunting with a rimfire or a shotgun. Shotgun, I'm just going to be taking a quick shot, probably on a passing or moving squirrel. Rimfire, I'm pretty much guaranteed to hit point of aim, point of impact, anywhere from 10 to 65 yards or so. I use this a lot, however, when I'm hunting with an air rifle, just because there's a lot more drop in the projectile. So this is handy if you have the time to get a range on the squirrel, if you have to do any holdover. Got an extra set of hand warmers. Inside my main pouch here, got some camera gear. I really don't carry a lot of stuff in here though, but like I said, if I didn't film, I could get away without having a backpack. This is just a little camp chair that sometimes I use if I'm gonna sit at a spot for a while and I don't want to sit on the pad. Put this camp chair together, it's a lot more comfortable and I can do a longer sit in it. And then also in my pack, I've got a little pouch in here. And I've got my knife, which when I skin a squirrel or when I kill a squirrel, I field dress them right out in the woods. And then any leftovers I just leave out there for the coyotes. So I have a knife. I have some game shears, which come in real handy for just cutting off the head, and I gotta clean these, a little dirty. Cutting off the feet, cutting off the tail. And then I have a little baggie or two that I keep the squirrel meat in. After it's field dressed and everything, you just throw it right in the baggie. And then I bring it home and I wash it at home in my slop sink down the basement. Also, I've got a little bottle because I do field dress them out in the field. I got a little bottle of hand sanitizer. That's basically all I carry in my pack. Not much else. Okay, the next thing I'm going to talk about is this front pack that I'm wearing. It's called the Ribz Front Pack. I believe they still make it. Unfortunately, they don't make it in the camo anymore. This is a nice pack though, because I can carry my items that I want readily at hand in this pack, and I don't have to take a backpack off and dig through to get my phone or ammo or whatever. This little pouch right here has got my phone in it. This pouch right here, I carry my hunting license. I have a little wallet that I carry my license in right there. And then I also carry extra ammo just in case. I don't know, maybe I need to recite the gun in or something. And this is a little ammo wallet by MTM. You can find this on Amazon. Nice little thing for carrying spare ammo. Inside the rest of the pouches, I've got 2 more Maine pouches. I just have gloves, maybe an extra head net, earplugs in here. I've got a little wrench, multi-tool, cheap multi-tool in case I gotta, I don't know, do some screwing or something, or need pliers for whatever. And here I've got my Squirrel call by my little barker, and I've got my little distress. A lot of times I don't use the calls this late in the season, but sometimes they work, or sometimes I use them to try to stop the squirrel if it's moving. I've got my keys in here, and I've got a small pair of binos. The nice thing about this is this pack, and if I didn't film again, I'd probably just have a smaller pack just to maybe carry my squirrels that I harvest. But the nice thing about this pack is the straps run right down your neck, so it doesn't interfere when you're shouldering your rifle. You know, it doesn't create that extra bulk that a pack does. So that's the Ribz pack. I'm gonna take this off. So I have one more part to the system, I guess you could say. A tactical utility belt. You get them on Amazon. They're cheap. They run anywhere from maybe $12 to $25. I think I've seen them for. It's just a, I think it's 1 inch, 1.5 inch. And I just use this to carry my seat. It has a buckle, but I just put some electrical tape on there just to reinforce it. And then I just attach it to that little clip. So that, I constantly have a seat with me. And this is what I sit on most of the time when I'm kind of walking and stalking. And I just want to sit down maybe for 15, 30 minutes just to wait out a squirrel that I saw, run back into a den tree or whatever. And I don't have to break out a chair, and then I can just pick right up and move out. And this fell off, but this right here is, it's called the Hammers Bungee Quick Sticks. You can get this also on eBay or Amazon. I think maybe for like $25. But it's just it's a quick little bipod. And it's actually pretty nice. It just unfolds like so. And you've got yourself a nice little bipod with which to take a shot. You can just kneel down, you can take a sitting shot, whatever you need to do. It just gives you a little bit more of a steady rest if you can't find a tree or whatever. Okay, so that's basically my my gear. One thing I wanted to add to all this is I will put a link or a list of items. I'll put a list of all the items that I use down below, and then you can search them on Google or Amazon if you're interested in purchasing any of these items. I'm not affiliated with anybody, so I'll just give you the names and you can do the rest of the work. One person I wanted to credit with some of these items that I now use, the sticks. This Ribz pack is a guy by the name of Nate Bone Busta. That's his YouTube channel or handle. I'll put a link to his channel down below. He also maintains a website called squirrelhuntingjournal.com. I'll put a link to that website down below also. It has a lot of good information on squirrel hunting and equipment, binos, the Ribz pack, the sticks. Also, I wanted to add that a really good way, a really good piece of gear to use while squirrel hunting to carry all your stuff is a turkey vest. That's what I used to use a lot, and I still will use it here and there. With the turkey vest, I can pretty much carry all my essentials on my body, and any squirrels that I harvest, I can put in the Ziplock bags and just throw right in the back of the game bag. A pheasant vest would work also, so anything like that where you can carry some gear. The nice thing about the turkey vest though is it's got, you know, most of them come with a built-in seat, so you can drop the seat, sit down by a tree in relative comfort, put the seat back up, move out and do some more stalking, walking and stalking, whatever you want to do. You've got the built-in seat, you got enough pouches to carry all your keys, calls, wallet, phone, ammo, whatever else you might need, shears, knife, baggies, etc. So again, they don't make these anymore, so turkey vest would work wonderful. Okay, as always, take care and thanks for watching.